Hi everyone, my name is Anna DeSalvo and I work with patients and families as a clinical trials navigator at Be the Match. In this role, I help people learn about clinical trials as potential treatment options. I am also a licensed certified genetic counselor. Our clinical trials search and support program was created out of love for a patient, Jason Carter. He and his family had a really difficult time learning about his clinical trial options. His mom quit her job so she could research them, call different doctors, and advocate for her son. Jason's parents didn't want anyone else to have that experience, so they helped launch this program. Our clinical trials search and support program has 4 major parts, and I should mention that all of our services and support are completely free. The first part of our program is one-on-one support from our clinical trial navigators like me. We can help you over the phone and through email. Some people reach out to us not knowing what clinical trials are, but they're hoping to learn more. We help explain clinical trials and explore with them what types of trials they may be interested in. Some people call and aren't sure where to start or what questions they should ask, and that's great too. Others reach out knowing that they want to join a trial but are overwhelmed with all of the medical jargon or aren't sure how to find out what trials they may qualify for. We gather some information from them about their medical history, including what treatments they've had in the past. We also talk about what types of trials they may be interested in and what types of trials they are not interested in. Then we help narrow down the possible trials to a more manageable size. If someone decides to move forward with a trial, we always recommend talking about it with their doctor. We can also connect you with the clinical trial team. As you can see, there are many different scenarios, but ultimately we're here to help no matter how big or small your request is, and regardless of whether you want to join a trial or are just curious. Another part of our program is our website that includes descriptions of clinical trials. These descriptions are taken from the national database called clinicaltrials.gov, where all clinical trials are registered. Before we add them to our website, we make them easier to read. Because Be the Match has the mission to save lives through cellular therapy, the clinical trials on our search and support website are for blood cancers and blood disorders that are standardly treated with blood or marrow transplant. Our website includes trials for the treatment of bone marrow failure or blood cancer associated with Fanconi anemia. We know that these are not the only complications associated with Fanconi anemia, so if there's something else that you're looking for, we can certainly help you search for those as well. On the website, you can also create an account to save searches and be notified when new trials are added that meet your criteria. For example, if you're 20 and looking for trials near Cincinnati, you can save that search and get an email or text when a trial is added for 20-year-olds with Fanconi anemia near Cincinnati. Right now, there are almost 20 trials on our website for individuals with Fanconi anemia. Over half of these trials are for transplant using various combinations of new preparative schedules or treatments and new ways of trying to prevent graft versus host disease or GVHD and infection. There are a couple of trials for dietary supplements that doctors think may help prevent squamous cell carcinoma and drugs that may help with low blood counts. Our website includes a resource section as well that has all sorts of information and videos. You'll find suggested questions to ask your doctor along with information about new treatment options like gene therapy. And lastly, we have a financial grant that can help qualified patients pay for travel costs associated with taking part in a trial. Sometimes trials are farther away from someone's home than we would like, so this grant can help pay for transportation and housing. The trial does not need to be related to transplant in order to qualify for the grant. If there are any questions about if a trial qualifies or not, we can definitely help answer those as well. We want you all to know that you're not alone in this. Please reach out to us by calling 1-888-814-8610 or emailing us. Our email address is contact@ctsearchsupport.org. You can also visit our website at www.ctsearchsupport.org to create an account or start a search on your own. Let's explore your options together. I hope to hear from you soon.